Entryways, oh so important. They make such a statement when it comes to your home. So I have something that you can spray on your rugs that you probably have laying around your house that you probably haven't thought of before. Now if you're anything like me, whenever there's junk on this rug, I get upset and I'm out here in the morning at 8 o'clock, no joke, vacuuming my front porch. My neighbors probably think I am a crazy, insane person, especially if they've never watched this cleaning channel. Okay, a couple tips here before I show you the little trick that you're gonna use when it comes to spraying your rug. Layer your rug, especially if it's going to be in contact with a lot of moisture from feet or outside elements. So you can see right here, I have 3 layers. I love these rugs. They are so fun, but the problem with it is it sticks. Everything sticks to these types of rugs. You see right here, and then they look filthy, and then they look dirty, and you're like, God, you're going to Target, and you're getting yourself another rug, and you're like, why did I spend all that money? It looks like junk, and blah, 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 blah. So first thing that you want to do is vacuum up your rug if you can to get any of the junk that's sitting inside these fibers out. And then the next step, we're gonna go on my back porch here quick because it is so sunny out. Next, if you need to, grab your lint roller and get any of that excess off. You want as much as that junk. If yours is a brand new rug, you don't have to worry about this unless in the store, of course, it had stuff stuck all over it. You can see, like, look at all these little pieces stuck in here. This just makes your entryway look like junk. I don't know. I don't like it. Anyone else? Can you relate to that one? Get your lint roller out. By the way, you can do this with lampshades as well. A nice trick. So do your best. You're going to want to do this in a well-ventilated area as well. What you're going to do is you're going to take some Mod Podge. This is a great sealer and it's water resistant. Now you can buy this in gloss. You can buy this in a satin, I believe. I think you can buy this also in matte. So I'm just going to go in with the gloss right here. Shake it up. You're going to be very generous with this. And you're going to spray it all over your rug. I use this for crafting projects and it's been great on your outdoor mats. I have done this with a previous one because I wanted to test it out and it's been amazing. I cannot wait to do it with this one right here. You're going to let this completely dry and you're going to see that your rug is going to be shinier, it's going to be brighter, and then it's no longer going to absorb all of these extra little fiber things right in there that make your mats look junky. And because it's water resistant, your mat will last longer. So not only do you get the benefits of being able to wipe your feet on this, it's functional, but it actually looks good for a longer period of time. Good old Mod Podge. See all these little fibers in here? If these are not attached together, that's when you get all the junk stuck up in there and it just looks gross. This is so satisfying, by the way. Speaking of vacuums, if you're wondering why you should be putting cotton balls inside of your vacuum cleaner, click the video on screen now. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you, my friend, in the next one.